Okay guys, welcome. For this demonstration, we're going to demonstrate the test of maximum inspiratory pressure or peak static inspiratory pressure. I have my volunteer here, Joe. For this test, there's a lot of different devices we can use to measure MIP. It's the gold standard measurement across research, across clinical practice. Again, a lot of different devices. We're going to use a PowerBreathe KH2. It's probably the top of the line device. You'll notice a few unique things about this device. We have a filtered mouthpiece and spacer just for safety here. We're both fine here, but just an added measure of safety protocol. The instructions for this test, so I'll give them to Joe. You're going to empty all the air out of your lungs as much as you can, so you're going to breathe all the way out. You're going to clip your nose, and you're going to breathe in as forcefully as you possibly can. Again, try to take as big of a breath as fast as you possibly can. Peak static pressure will measure the peak pressure averaged over a 2-second interval. You don't have to get too specific about this and capturing this. The device will do that. It'll actually beep but tell us that we've achieved the peak pressure. So Joe, that's the instructions. Really simple. You're going to breathe all the way out. You can start bent over a little bit if you want to as well. You're going to clip your nose and you're going to breathe in as big as you can. So let's take a couple or at least one practice breath before we take the test. So let's just go through it. So breathe all the way out. Clip your nose and then big breath in. Good, good. And again, really as big as you possibly can. Okay? Do you feel ready to try this one?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll give you the device here. Okay, so same idea. Breathe all the way out. Clip your nose. And big breath in. Keep going, 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 keep going. All right, good. Good. Good test. Let's see how we did. Very good. So 81 centimeters of water, right? Typically we're looking for somewhere between 90 to 100 depending on the age. There's a little bit of familiarization with this, so we're going to give Joe a couple trials at least. We're going to wait a minute between each trial. So in the interval, I'll ask him any lightheadedness or dizziness.
No.
Okay, good. Feel fine. Eyes feel okay?
Yep.
Okay, great. So I'm going to time this still. We'll wait for, got probably another 30 seconds and then we'll go again. Okay, and again, there's a lot of different devices out there while we're kind of going through this recovery period. There is the Pro 2, which we will have a video for you guys as well. But the PowerBreathe are probably the easiest, most intuitive ones, and we'll go over because you can use these same exact devices for training too. So probably another 10 or so seconds. Still feeling okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, Joe. So same thing. Again, breathe all the way out and that first breath in as big as you possibly can. Good, good, good job, keep going. Good. Let's see how we did this time. Much better. Okay, so 115. Joe's a pretty active guy, so we expect his numbers to be pretty high. And again, we'll give him another minute and we'll do one last trial. How are you feeling?
Good.
Okay. The other thing we always want to be mindful of too, if we see a major jump, more than about 10%, you might want to give another trial just for the demonstration purposes. We're only going to do 3 trials. He went up by about 30. I'm expecting, hopefully, this last one to be closer to this number. So we'll have a pretty close average. So again, I'll give you another 10 or so seconds and then we'll go again. Still feeling okay?
Yep.
All right. Okay. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll have you go through the same maneuver here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so full breath out. Taking that first breath in as big as you possibly can. Another big one. Good, good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Good. Good. Let's see how we did. Okay, so 105, pretty consistent. What we don't want to do is, again, we're only going to do 3 for this demonstration. The research suggests, again, 10% for variability. You don't want to do any more than maybe about 7 repetitions for a testing baseline assessment, because we'll start seeing fatigue of the breathing muscles actually, and will bias your results. So Joe, you still feel okay?
Yep.
It looks great. So that is, again, the test of maximum inspiratory pressure using a PowerBreathe KH2 device. Super simple to use, super simple setup. And again, this can transition really easily into training using the same exact device and the same exact setup. So with that, thanks so much. Thank you again, Joe.
No problem.
And then we'll go on to the next demonstration.